Okay, welcome
to the Thermite Productions Q&A, because no one asked anything. That's why we're gonna do these questions ourselves. Dang it!
I'm looking at you, Sebu.
So, where do we live? In Helsinki, Finland.
We won't tell more because privacy reasons,
Yes.
and it's not actually that important information.
Yeah, most of the videos are made here at our mökki, which is not in Helsinki.
Yes, and it's in basically middle Finland. A bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on with more complicated questions.
Which one of his better at mountain biking?
It is very because he's better
In some things.
At some things, and I am better at other things.
I'd say it's a 50-50.
Yes, but we could do a little segment where we list off what I'm better at and what he's better at. So let's do that.
The little segment where we list off who's better at what.
Okay, so let's list off the things that I am better than him and what he is better than me in. I am better at jumps because I send them more and I do them more, and I actually have crashed less on jumps because Janne has crashed
on a jump. Well, it's only one jump, and then you have you ever crashed on a jump?
Yes, but it's
yes,
more
that's
of
fair
the
game.
It's more of the aftermath that I landed and then I can't do the outcome. But you.
Well, I landed. But there was another jump in the way.
No, there wasn't another jump in the way.
There was. I got one, and there was a jump in the way, which I sort of didn't went good.
Yeah,
I
okay.
One.
But
so jumps.
Yeah, I'm better at jumps.
Wait, do you have? We can continue if you want.
Yeah. He's a bit better at
techie stuff,
technical skill and
like a little bit stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just saying, and just going.
Yeah.
And look at those kind of sections, because a bumpy section is a fun section.
Yes. And downhill, I think I am a bit better.
Yeah, he's a little bit faster because this guy's a reckless ass.
Because I don't have the brain functions to realize that this is not safe.
Yeah, because I always ride in my comfort zone about 95% of my skills, or 97 or whatever. So not I ride in my comfort zone always.
Meanwhile, I am downhill going against a wall of dirt, also known as a jump, just let go and death grip it.
Dead sailor it.
Yes. But I haven't crashed that much.
Yeah.
Actually.
Which leads us on to the section of what was the worst crash that you had?
I was BMXing in my local skate park, and there's a big bowl. It's really deep, and I was actually that day, I think that I got comfortable on dropping in, so I decided to try and drop in the deepest section, and I don't know, because I can't remember it that well, because I remember more that I face planted into concrete.
Nice.
Yeah, but I probably didn't get grip with the wheels, or then my back wheel hit the corner and bumped it up. So yeah, but the point is that I broke my nose.
Yeah, and then mine was this wasn't not even mountain biking or BMXing, so it's sort of embarrassing, but there's also a point, because so I was just going to my dad's workplace, and on the side of the road, just I started zigzagging because that's very fun, but it was a little wet, so my front tire lost grip, because I had to turn like this, so I lost grip, and then it launched me that way, on the road. Thankfully there's no cars coming, otherwise I would be headless and in the grave. Yeah, but and nothing happened, otherwise my right leg, in the knee, it wasn't a bone, it was something related to a bone that scuffed up and whatever, so I couldn't I had to use sticks to walk for a little bit over a week, and that's the one crash that I know of, that's someone that I know aka me, has had, where if I would have gone faster, I would have gotten away with it. Cause if I would have gone, because I hit myself directly at the curb, you know, little curb. So if I would have gone faster, I just shot myself in the on the like the street, and that would have been fine.
Yeah. But,
But I directly like hit it on the curb, so it was of course way earlier, and nothing else got damaged other than my bike seat had a little tear and rip, and one pair of pants that I have a rip in where I hit the curb.
But actually, funny story. Although I've broken my nose, I have never been to an actual like hospital, for an injury that I.
Yeah, I
had.
was, because I remember because we had the thing where like that evening, okay, if it's not better next morning, we go to hospital. So then I remember it was so annoying to walk because I couldn't my other leg was locked in this position, so I had to hop it with one foot there. Thankfully, in the hospital, they put me in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
That's fun. I really wanted that I could have a wheelchair, but that, gosh darn it, sticks, I guess.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But about the nose, my nose is a tiny bit crooked. You can't see it if you don't look for it, but if you look for it, you can probably see it a little bit.
I can't even feel it in my leg. I mean, I guess if you look at the exact spot, there may be like a little bit of like a deformation, but you can't see it. I remember there was quite a bit of, like a weird where it looked like, wait, this is kind of wrong when you would look at my. I don't think I have a picture of that. Anyways, shall we continue?
Yes, we've been on this story for long enough.
Yes,
so,
and
next question.
Next up, we tell some of the funniest stories that we've encountered while mountain biking and cycling in general. So I'm gonna start with this one. I got a few ones, but I'm gonna tell this one. I think it's pretty funny. So I had a GTI drive bike for about the beginning of last year, 2019's riding season, all the way to about midsummer 2019. So I've heard this from my dad because he got the next bike that I had, the orange NASCAR. For me, I saw it as a surprise. So I didn't experience this thing personally, but whatever. So he was going to buy the frame and some parts of this dude who was selling it because the frame was slightly too big for him. So then my dad casually, bought the bike or whatever, and then asked, so what kind of bike are you gonna get next? So this guy showed a picture of that he had bought like the exact same kind of iDrive from like an internet auction for, I don't know, I forgot how many, some Mondays. And then my dad said, alright, my 12-year-old son has one of those. Guy's jaw basically dropped to the floor, just gonna
Done.
Yeah. And also the iDrive the Zaska that I currently have, the triple car, when you want the kind of blackish red and orange. That was also bought from, that frame was also bought from the same guy. He sort of collects like older retro bikes. But yeah, I thought that was pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's Anton's story.
But okay, my story. I'll probably show a picture of it's a guy I met at the dirt shop, Daniel. He's a really nice guy. But he was doing a jump that I couldn't do at the time, and he has a full squish, and he cracked his frame, and I can show a picture of that because I have it. And then he had to walk it home. It wasn't that bad, but by the time I was gone for like 2 weeks before that day, and the day I came there, his frame cracked.
Nice.
And he said it's going to be like a month till I get a new bike, because it takes some time. And he has actually gotten one now, but he said that if very much changed in 2 weeks, I wonder how different it's going to be in about a month. And one of the boys trademark, like mentioned that it's not going to change much because it's so good. Because it's so good. And when he left,
It was good before.
yeah, but like it has changed so much, there isn't that much to change anymore.
Yeah.
And the same day that he left, we basically built a new jump. and I mentioned it while we were building it that this,
Karma.
yeah, the same day that he left, we built a new jump, or basically changed it so much that it's a different jump. And actually it changed still a lot.
After that.
Yeah, some like one jump got removed and basically turned into a roller, which you basically can gap. But I kind of like that change. And basically a new kind of smooth flow section was added, and the boxes where he crashed got just bigger and bigger, and they filled in this place where there was the gap jump that I cleared in my blog.
Joo, tullaan.
Okay, so
Let's go eating.
well, we gotta go eat. So,
Bye. Hey, it's time.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so to carry on where we left
Eating.
yeah, they filled up the gap jump that I did in my blog. And they also just cleaned up the jumps in general. The boxes, yes, as I said, they got just bigger and bigger and weirder. No, don't do that. No. Bad boy. Yeah, so so they just got bigger, and I actually don't like them at this point. But yeah, and there's like a round route that I didn't show on camera. Route.
As in like a tree root?
No.
A route.
Yeah, a route. Oh, this is a train wreck of video. Okay, but Edir, I'm sorry.
You're gonna be editing.
I'm talking to my. Oh fuck.
Okay, point is the trails were changed a little bit.
Yeah, and around the route that I didn't show on video, it got some changes, and it got a jump at the end of it, which I don't understand because you lose so much speed on those jumps. But yeah, otherwise it hasn't changed much. And off to the next topic.
Wait, I know. Who edits the videos?
Oh, yes, this is.
So how Turbine Productions was made, or like how this YouTube channel thingy began.
Yes.
So I started. This is gonna make sense in a little bit, so just follow along. So I started mountain biking. I want to say very late 2016, very early 2017, or early 2017, I guess. Or no, 18. I mean. So late 2017, early 2018. So for like the first like half a year until like 2018 summer vacation, I was just like learning how to ride and stuff. But then 2018 summer vacation, that's I think when the first clips. I have a folder of some clips that we filmed during that summer here in the yard. So that was sort of pre-Tournament Productions era stuff. So then, because if a clip of us were talking about how we're gonna edit on my computer and then upload to YouTube, well that never happened because then
we actually have like an edit that it's very poor quality. Well, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean I just put all the clips.
Okay, so when we had everything filmed, I was just waiting to go home and start editing.
But then people and then there are a few comments after that.
Yes.
So
Okay, so
anyways,
we're going to go through those.
Number one. Shemil Bess, I don't know how you pronounce that, says, make a video of motorcycles, please. Great job, keep it going. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah,
That's
thanks. Thanks, I'm going to put one motorcycle clip right now.
But yeah, we can do stuff like that later.
We'll probably do
We'll consider, let's say.
Yeah, let's get.
And also he said,
and thanks.
you're so bald, I can see your mind. I agree with him.
Thank you. I have heard worse. Or no, actually I haven't. Thanks.
And then Football Fan Channel Memes asks, weird question, who wins an arm wrestle? Well, we filmed the clip for this, so let's get ready to rumble!
3, 2, 1.
Darn.
So the answer to your question is I can win in an arm wrestle.
Even though you're a skinny weak boy. So yeah, those were the few questions that people asked.
If you still have any questions, put down in the comments. We'll probably do a mini segment in the next video.
Or just later.
Or later, or just answer the comment. And so, yeah.
Epically stuffed.
See ya.
Aloin 16 talvea.
Okay, so I was just editing this and I'm going to say just that I am okay. It does hurt a bit when I walk though. And yeah, the ambulance was called, but I am fine. It's nothing fun. It's nothing special. I'll just not be able to mountain bike for like a week or so. But I'm okay. So thanks for watching and see ya.